Hey y'all, it's your girl Latrice Renee here. Since yesterday I talked about my experience as Beauty Nation's brand ambassador, today I just want to talk about my experience as a self-published author, or an indie author as we are sometimes called. This month of January will make my 8th year of being a self-published author. And that's on January 22nd, which is my mother's birthday. Happy birthday to my mommy. Yes, I published my first book, Daughter, Cry No More, in 2015 on January 22nd in honor of my mother's birthday. So, let me just dive right into this. It has definitely been an experience as being a self-published author. Let me see. The first question I can answer, have I ever tried to be a traditionally published author? Yes. Yes, I did try. I tried several times with a company that I will not name. I did get some interest in one of my books, that was Motions. However, when I submitted my book to that publishing company, their policy was that they'll get back to you within 6 to 8 weeks to let you know about if they wanted any more information, to see if they were going to be interested in publishing your book. They got back to me 11 months later, and I had already published the book. And most traditional publishing companies will not publish a self-published book after it has already been published. So that kind of sucked for me. That really sucked. Let's see. What's one of my biggest obstacles as being a self-published author? Maybe a lot of indie authors can agree with me when I say marketing. It's easy to write a book. It's easy to do that. For me, editing is not that hard. I do need somebody to look over what I write sometimes, because 2 or 3 eyes is better than one. I admit that. But marketing is most definitely the hardest part for me about being a self-published author, because I have nobody backing me but myself and loyal fans, honestly. That's it. Yeah. Myself and my loyal fans. They're the only ones backing me. A lot of times readers do not want to give a new to me author or a self-published author a chance. I'm back. The book might be amazing, but readers are skeptical because they have never heard of this author before. They don't want to waste their time and their money, and the book may suck, which I think is, kind of bad. And honestly, if you have Kindle Unlimited, you can try a new to me author out and see if it's like their books are worth reading, because you may be surprised. That person may be an amazing author. They're just not popular. They're not popular, and you're missing out. You're really missing out on a great experience, traveling to another world, another time, through a book. So it kind of sucks doing marketing as a self-published author. I'll be 100% transparent with that. It sucks. Let's see, another thing that is difficult, since I'm on that marketing part, not being popular. I'm not a popular author. I am not very well known. I actually write in several genres, which I will talk about later, but I'm not popular, so not well known. So it's hard for me to get my books out there. I do have a nice fan base that I appreciate them reading. Some people have read all 12 of my books that I have out. Over the past 8 years, I have published 12 books, and they've read every last one of them, and I'm so thankful for them. And I'm just thankful for people who even have given me a chance. And I must say this, even if you are an author to be, a writer who is aspiring to be an author, don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged at all. Just get out there, build your confidence up, and publish that book, because you never know, somebody is going to be waiting to read your book. I mean, it may seem like, what is there left to write because everything is out there, but nobody can write a book like you. That is true. Nobody can write a story just like you. Since I brought it up, let me just bring up my genre. So what type of genre do I write in? I have written in what I call Southern fiction. I'm a country girl. I'm from West Tennessee, a very small town. I'm a country girl. So I've written about, I think, 3 that I would consider Southern fiction. I have written in urban fiction, Christian self-help, psychological thrillers. I think that's it. So we'll just say 5, maybe 5 genres so far. And I don't know if I'm gonna write in another one yet, but those are, you know, the genres I write in. So I did mention this earlier, I have 12 published books. Let me see if I can name off the top of my head. My first one was Daughter Cry No More. It has a sequel, Secrets Within Her. I also have Motions, which is a 3-part series. Motions was the first book, but then I had interest from fans that wanted me to talk more about Renee, who is the main character. So I went back in the past, and that book is the prequel, as I call it, Emotions. And then we move forward into the future with her, and that one is called Motives. Then I have one that I truly love. I dedicated that book to my grandmother, Honeysuckles on a Tennessee Breeze. And I named one of the characters after her, Zany Mae. I also have, that's a standalone book. I'm sorry, I have gotten requests to make that a sequel. It's not gonna happen. I also have Prayer Warriors. That's an interactive journal. Oh gosh, whew, that's a lot, huh? Her Lethal Desire. Wait a minute. I'm gonna mess that up, aren't I? The Lie That Kills. Then I have Margot. Have I named all my books yet? I probably haven't even named all 12 of them, because I'm just like, okay, yeah. I have 12 books though. You can look me up as Latresa Renee on Amazon and Kindle, and those 12 books will populate. I think that's it. I feel like I've only did 10. I should have been counting on my fingers like I used to do in kindergarten, and I would have been able to keep up with my books. If I had did it like that, I feel like I only did 10, and I feel like I'm missing something. And I'm just like, I think that was 10. Oh my gosh, how can I forget about my other series? Snatched and Snatched 2. That was my kidnapping series. Oh my gosh, I was almost about to forget my babies. Oh, I love doing that one. I like true crime. Like, I don't know what it is about true crime, but I can sit and watch those like movies and television shows and just get so deeply involved in it, and then I have to do my own research. So I wanted to write something like that. So Snatched and Snatched 2, my kidnapping series. True crime. I think that's pretty much all that I want to say about being a self-published author right now. Oh, let me give some advice. Don't worry about the haters in the industry, because being an author, that industry can be cutthroat. It can be cutthroat. Some people are not very nice. Some people aren't very helpful. They'll want you to purchase their books and won't purchase anything of yours, won't read yours, won't repost your, promos on social media. Don't worry about those people. Just find you your group. Find you your people who you can relate to, who can be mentors to you in the author community, and you'll be fine. Because I have a lovely group. I mean, ladies and gentlemen who are great, who have stuck in there with me over the past 8 years, and some have become very close friends. I have a few that I consider actually sisters. I really do, because they are so sweet. So sweet. In future videos, I will talk about their books to promote them as well. They have been really solid for me. So don't be discouraged. Not everybody, I don't know if your parents ever told you when as a kid, not everybody is going to be your friend. My mama always told me that when I was a little girl, because I wanted to have friends. But she was like, Latricia, everybody's not going to be your friend. Everybody's not going to like you. You know, just be yourself. So that's my advice to you, an inspiring author. So let me get off of here. I have probably taken up a lot of your time, but if you stuck through to the end of this video with me, I appreciate you. And be sure to hit that like button for me. Hit that like button wherever it is on that screen. Subscribe to me. My YouTube channel is Latricia Renee Harris. It may be under @Latricia Renee because I know YouTube has recently changed that. You can follow me on Facebook at Latricia Renee, or my Facebook author page, Latricia Renee Author. And I'm also on TikTok under Latricia Renee. And I have a promo group on Facebook at Latricia Renee Promos. Let me get my name out there. Latricia Renee. So thank you for sticking in with me. Oh, oops, I almost forget. I got a book coming out. I have a book coming out on January 9th. It's a part of the 7 Deadly Sins series through Kiara Walker and her publishing company. My book is book number 2, Gluttony, coming out. It's going to be on Amazon and Kindle January 9th. Okay, I'm really about to go now. Peace.